Hello everyone. Do you ever wake up and wish it was the year 2014? Just me? Okay. There's something about the iconic time period of 2014 that was so peaceful. Maybe it was the fact that the housing market was actually affordable. Maybe it was the fact that I didn't know what taxes were yet.
You get nothing! You lose!
It could be the fact that Snapchat was just taking off, Vine was relevant, the Starbucks logo was practically worshipped. Of course, nobody can forget the stomp clap music. The thing that I find the most iconic from 2014 was the fashion and the makeup. And it wasn't even how you did your makeup, it was what products did you have. We had chevrons, the feather hair extensions. You cannot forget the whole Tumblr era, putting on fuzzy socks and having a coffee next to your MacBook in bed. Like, that was peak. You have to have an iPhone, the white one. Your hair had to be in the sock bun. You loved mustaches for some weird reason. It was such a unique point in time that I just wish I could go back for just for like a few hours. If you're anything like me and you agree that the year 2014 was iconic, join me as I do my makeup and I reminisce about the year 2014. Alright, so I'm gonna start off my face of makeup with the Hangover RX Pillow Balm by Too Faced. This is my favorite lip balm. It's kind of like a lip gloss actually. What I would have used instead was the EOS lip balm. It was probably one of the most iconic lip balms on the market at the time. If you had that in your purse, you were the it girl. So I'm just priming my lips. This is what I would do back then. And then Too Faced Born This Way. I think this was more prevalent in like 2015, 2016, but I'm still gonna use it because in 2014, I actually didn't use foundation. I just used setting powder. In 2014, I would actually wear a bow in my hair. I would wear a messy bun, similar to this one, and I would bobby pin a bow in my hair, and I actually used to make my own bows. The messy bun was the it girl hairstyle. It's so weird to think back that the messy bun was the peak of hair performance. That or the Taylor Swift curls. That was really, really popular. In this time period, I actually didn't do my eyebrows either, but today we're gonna do them. Can't not have my eyebrows done. Like I said, again, it's not about how you did your makeup, it's what makeup products you had. And let me tell you, chapstick was a big thing. I remember the baby lips being a huge thing. The EOS. Burt's Bees was still kind of a thing, but the baby lips, that was like that and the EOS, and you were good. My 2014 makeup routine was so simple. Using this About Face Fractal Eye Paint. This is in the shade Refract. I used to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the white shade. I forget what it was called. And I would take my finger, actually, let's do the same method, and apply it right there. And that was it. I remember when I did this makeup, I had so many compliments. It was crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
I just remember getting so many compliments, and none of this makeup is from 2014. The only thing that is from the time period 2014 is this shirt. I got this in 2014, and I just cut off the sides to make it a gym shirt because I still think it's kind of funny to wear. Everything else that I had, all the makeup obviously, is gone, unfortunately. I'm going to use the Maybelline Rocket Volume because I did have this at the time. Obviously not this exact tube, but I did have this product at the time. Another thing that I was so obsessed with was the color teal, or like that Tiffany blue color. And I think a lot of people can agree that that was like the it girl color. I think throughout periods of time, all we do is try to emulate what we think would be the it girl. That's true to this day. Nobody's actually an it girl. They try their best to be what they perceive is the it girl. So this is the era of no bronzer. This is the era of no contour. This was before the naked palette craze. This was before contour. You have to understand that the sock bun and the owl necklaces, they had so much on their backs. And honestly, it didn't even matter because we had our EOS lip balm. And as long as you could see somebody applying the lip balm, you know that they're beautiful, they're the it girl, you know. It was actually at this point in time that I really wanted to get into more makeup because I was getting compliments on my white eyelids. Some girls were asking me like what I did for my eye makeup. That kind of inspired me. Here we are today. So as I was getting ready to do this video, I put on the stomp clap hey music. whole album on YouTube that says Stomp Clap Hey, and it's all music of that generation, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. Stomp Clap Hey music, it was all over the radio. If you say you haven't listened to it, you're lying, and I know you're lying, because we all listened to that. We weren't really discovering how we did our makeup yet. We were just doing it with the products that everybody knew. And it's kind of like the same way now. Some girl's gonna be making this in 10 years and she's gonna be like, do you remember the year 2024 when we had Summer Fridays and Stanleys? Such a time in life. It was so good. Summer Fridays, Sephora, Drunk Elephant, where's my Stanley? Anyways, so I'm using this Makeup Forever. This is the shade Inspiring Petal. And that's what I have on today. It looks really like, it's not styled right. Usually I would use this like as a touch on the center of the lip with like a nude already to have some dimension, but I think our looks were really flat. Back then, we didn't have that contour. The lips weren't contoured, the face wasn't contoured. It was just like, we're doing eyelashes and white eyeshadow, and if you don't like it, you can leave. Where's my Starbucks? One thing I will say about 2014 and 2024 is that Taylor Swift and Starbucks remains undefeated. That's crazy to me.
Crazy?
10 years later, everyone's like, yeah, Starbucks, woo! I'm gonna go listen to Taylor Swift in my car drinking Starbucks. What time period was that? Was that 2014? Was that 2024? Who knows? Who knows? So on my lips, I'm gonna use this NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip just for hydration. And that, my friends, is the 2014 makeup look. What really inspired me today is a couple videos on Instagram, and it was like POV, it's 2014, and they had pictures of EOS lip balms, Victoria's Secret body sprays, just stuff that was so prevalent back then that literally nobody cares about today. It was just so nostalgic. I had to come on here and do a little nostalgic makeup tutorial along with the hair and outfit choice. I just remembered the combat boots with the snaps on the side and the tribal print. Oh, stuff keeps coming back, and I have to end this video somewhere. So thank you guys for reminiscing with me about the year 2014. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your 2024 year. Goodbye.